guys, and welcome to yet another How Does Minecraft Work? Today we are already inside our secret laboratory, saving the time of having to walk all the way down because we are down at the last two boots in this particular and very well hidden secret laboratory base. Today we're going to have a look at more of a decorative block thing, and we're also going to show a little bit more of advanced features that comes with the settings of the game itself, which has to do with the visual settings of Minecraft. Today we're actually going to talk about leaves, which is the thing that grows on trees. If only it was money, I would really have loved that. So leaves are a natural resource and is found in an extreme abundance on the overworld, and you can regrow these by replanting trees, which will be explained in a future episode. I know I keep promising a lot of future episodes, so please stick with me. Hit like, subscribe, share. The more people share, the quicker I can make episodes, and we can all have a lot of fun and a lot of information to be shared. But I keep rambling on, so let's do the fire test. Leaves are one of the blocks that are extremely susceptible to fire, and they will actually catch fire if they are above lava pools within a certain distance. And because lava pools apparently emanate heat, but you are not being affected by that heat as a player. So, as you saw there, they burn down really quickly, and they do spread fire around. So, let's see, oak leaves, birch leaves, jungle leaves, and spruce leaves. Now, the tool best used to get rid of leaves or farm leaves is to use the shearer. However, if you use just your hand or have a non-farmable tool in your hand, so like now I was knocking leaves out with leaves, you will get nothing. However, certain leaves do drop certain items. And this level here, the oak leaves, have a very small chance, and I think it's less than 1% chance of dropping an apple, which is a good resource that can be found, and screw that one up. Curses. Hoping to build a nice little wall of leaves. This is something I usually do when I decorate my houses and my big worlds. So I make a little bit of a hedge like this, so you can have different leaves and different variations of how they look. Of course, it all depends on what kind of texture packs you're using, but we are going to show you a special setting that has to do with leaves. Now, if you play the game like I do, and that is unfortunately not on a very strong computer. My computer is struggling somewhere around 30 to 20 frames per second, and I hope it isn't too bad for you guys when you watch these videos. But let's head into settings, under options, and this will depend on what version you have, but go in under options and locate video settings. On earlier versions of Minecraft, video settings was actually out in the main menu. But under video settings, if you have graphics fast, you can't see through the leaves. However, sunlight will still be let through them. But if we change graphics to fancy, you will see that something changed in the background. And my frame rate dropped a little bit, but you can now see through the leaves. They are see-through. And this is what the fancy graphics do. So you get the alpha channel on the image of these leaves to be eliminated. I prefer, however, to play with the fast, but that's more to do with my computer being a little bit less capable of handling this. So let's see, we had done everything, we did not need a stone pickaxe. Now there's one good thing with shears beyond actually collecting these tools, and is that it makes clearing this very fast. This is natural speed. That's how quick I cleared all of it. However, you are burning up the durability of your shears really fast when you do this. So if you're gonna go out for a farming round, farming these leaves, then you would be well advised to bring at least 2 shears with you. Shears can also be used to farm wool of sheep, which is something, and I know I keep promising these guys, but it will be another episode in the future. So you see, there's really fast speed of doing this. And I'm going to plant these guys down one final time, because I'm sure you paid attention to my status bar, and you see that I picked up a few new resources. They do drop whether you're using shear or if you're knocking stuff down by hand, but here's how you see how slow it is. There we had a resource, so we had an oak sapling, 2 of them even. Now, oak saplings require dirt to be placed, and they will slowly grow into a new tree. And I would advise anyone that plays Minecraft or start to play Minecraft, when you find these guys, plant them down instantly around your house. You will have a very quick and very fast resources of wood, and the further in your game you get, start figuring out how you can automate or get very good tree farm going so that you can get food, which I would advise you focusing if you play vanilla. If you play vanilla Minecraft, I advise you to go and get the oak saplings first, because beyond giving you a lot of resources, they also drop food every now and then, something that can be very crucial in the beginning of a new game. Now, saplings and jungle leaves leaves and saplings work as a fuel source. They are, however, very inefficient as that. It will take you 2 oak saplings to burn 1 piece of wood. So if you start a new game and you have chopped down trees but you haven't found coal, so you have stone and everything, and you're digging yourself in for the first night, you have a lot of wood, but you don't want to consume that, but you have 2 saplings. Put the 2 saplings in, and 1 piece of wood will translate that piece of wood that you have up here into charcoal. With that charcoal you can make, if you have 8 pieces of wood, 8 new pieces of charcoal. So it's a quick, smart and efficient way of pretty much starting from the ground up and making sure you use the resources as effective as possible. Now, if you have an automated farm, or you have tons of saplings and leaves and everything, and you have nowhere to use them, don't just throw them away. Put a hopper, which is a tool that yet again will be shown in the future. You put a hopper next to your furnace, so you put it so that it comes in on the side, which will put it on the lower one. If you put the hopper on top, it will drop it into the top slot as it's meant to be burned. Now, if you place a hopper here, it's a feature that has 5 slots, so it works sort of like a chest, but it has 5 slots. And if you place a chest on top of it, it will take items from the chest and automatically feed it down into itself and into the item it's connected to. More on that in a future episode. This has been How Does Minecraft Work, and this episode has been about the leaves from the different kind of trees that we have in this world. If you like this kind of content, please hit like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and help this content spread out so that people get the help they need, and may actually be a little bit embarrassed to ask, because there are so many people knowing about Minecraft now, and I would love to see this community grow even bigger. Well, my name is Viper Bane, and this has been How Does Minecraft Work. Until next time, peace out.